This video is made entirely for educational purpose and the information provided in this video is as per the data available till date. Please keep in mind that the data can change anytime as this is a field where research is intensely being done at the moment. Coronaviruses didn't just pop up recently. They are a large family of viruses that have been around for a long time. So basically, coronaviruses are spherical in shape or they can be pleomorphic and their size ranges from 100 to 150 nanometers. These are enveloped single-stranded positive sense RNA of helical symmetry. Petal or club-shaped peplomers, also known as spikes, are present on the surface which produces crown-like appearance, so the name coronavirus. These belong to the family Coronaviridae and are divided into 6 genera. These include alpha coronavirus, beta coronavirus, gamma coronavirus, delta coronavirus, Bafini virus, and torovirus. Among these, 6 coronaviruses are infectious to humans. These include 229E, NL63, OC43, HKU1, SARS-CoV, MERS-CoV, and recently one more most lethal coronavirus has been added to this list, and this is SARS-CoV-2, which causes COVID-19. Among these, first two, that is 229E and L63, are included in genera alpha coronavirus, and rest all, including SARS-CoV-2, are included in the genera beta coronavirus. Generally, these viruses infect upper respiratory tract and nasal discharge is more than rhinovirus infection, and the incubation period is about 2 to 5 days. Next comes is SARS-CoV. This type of coronavirus causes severe acute respiratory syndrome. Back in November 2002, South China had an outbreak of an unusual respiratory infection with many deaths. It affected 30 countries and about 800 deaths. Dr. Carlo Urbani identified this epidemic and also died of this disease. This virus belongs to the family Coronaviridae and genera beta coronavirus. Mode of infection is by respiratory secretions of patients and also facial aerosols. An incubation period is about 10 days. Clinical features are fever, cough, and other respiratory symptoms. Chest X-ray shows pneumonia-like changes, and death is due to respiratory failure. Laboratory diagnosis is done by PCR, that is, reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction, virus culture, and also by antibody detection by ELISA or PCR, and there is no specific treatment. Next comes is MERS-CoV. It is a type of coronavirus which causes Middle East respiratory syndrome, and this viral disease was first reported in Saudi Arabia in 2012 with symptoms like fever, cough, and breathlessness. The virus appears to be endemic in bats and camels in the region. In 2015, 945 human cases were reported with 348 deaths. Next comes is the most deadliest, most lethal type of coronavirus, which is SARS-CoV-2, which caused COVID-19. COVID-19 is short for coronavirus disease of 2019. Pneumonia of unknown cause was first reported in Wuhan, province of China on 31st December 2019. Median incubation period of this virus is 5.1 days. Mode of transmission is mainly by droplets, contact, and also by fomites. This virus appears to be endemic in bats and snakes of the region, so some of the early cases included people that either visited or worked at the wet market in Wuhan. Clinical features are fever, cough, shortness of breath, Sore throat, rhinorrhea, diarrhea. Do remember that sore throat, rhinorrhea and diarrhea may or may not be present. Next comes is pathogenesis. The spike protein on the surface of the virus attaches to the cells in the lungs through the ACE2 receptor present on the surface of the lungs, much like putting a key into a lock, and then virus infiltrates the cell and then multiplies inside of it. It also affects macrophages and dendritic cells, causes increase in cytokines which results in systemic manifestations. Lab diagnosis is done by reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction. Nasopharyngeal swabs or oropharyngeal swabs or sputum can be taken as specimen, or stool can be taken in case of enteric coronavirus. Synthetic swabs with plastic shafts are recommended, whereas calcium alginate swabs are not preferred. Preventive measures are wash hands, use mask properly, have temperature checked regularly, avoid large crowd, never touch your face with unclean hands.